Ngiyabingelela bafowethu nonke egameni lika Jesu Kristu waseNazaretha. Igama lami ke ST wakadlamini. Bafowethu sila ePretoria, eRoslyn. Roslyn, right?
Yes. Company engiplace yona igama layo MSSL Roslyn.
Okay.
So umsebenz wayo ke yona imanufacture amaphathi, ipenta amaphathi emoto. Njengamanje le ndawo sikuyona nje indawo ye-molding plant la.
Okay. My name is Chauke and I'm a member of Cool Network. Well, I got into the Cool Network program through applying where I saw an advert through online, and I had to apply and send my qualification and the requirements that were needed.
I benefited a lot on this program. I'm glad that I was able to also graduate through this program, and I also wish that the underprivileged or the other students that have not been able to reach to this program.
I'm currently working for Mother Son as a logistics internship, as a logistics intern. What I would love to say to the Cool Network is that may they continue to do the good job that they are doing. I also pray that may they have more investors so that they can continue to help other graduates who are currently looking for employment, as we know that South Africa has a very high rate of unemployment.
Hey, my brother.
Yeah,
no, man, this was a good experience.
Yeah.
But, how was it? How was the treatment that the mother-son company gave you?
Yeah, you know, the treatment was not that bad, especially when we see the supervisors, the bosses, interacting.
How much are they getting paid from this program?
One thing I can tell you, my brother, I love that question.
Yeah.
You know why I love that question? Because even the permanent employee for another
Ngiyabingelela bafowethu nonke egameni lika Jesu Kristu waseNazaretha. Igama lami ke ST wakadlamini. Bafowethu sila ePretoria, eRoslyn. Roslyn, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Roslyn. Sama na iKhule Network and Tech nabafowethu basila. Akhumbula kuqala kodwa ngangivezela yona ukuthi kuneminye imisebenzi emihle eyenzakalayo bafowethu. Njengoba siya media senza sure ukuthi ke siyayiveza. La next to me uMfundisi isigora lesi. Ukakhe qhawela kithi.
Hayi ngiyaphila
mfowethu.
Hayi ngiyaphila futhi
Mfowethu mhlambe nje short nje awukusichazele uba lensizwa esinayo la namhlanje.
Akulungile futhi. Ngibingelele bonke ababukeli egameni lika Jesu. Lensizwa nayo igama lami kulindo kuhle isibongo ngwamabizela.
Sizile mfowethu la sihamba nayo iKhule Network and Tech and eyenza le program accommodate ama students bonke abantu abahlukahlukene ama skills ahlukahlukene. Wena ungene kanjani kule program?
Kule program ngathi mangena kulezi zinto ekuthiwa ama-website ngathi mangibheka ngathola ukuthi they offer ama-opportunities of internship.
Okay.
So when I applied, I got a call from them bangibiza ukuthi nami angibe part of the team to join.
And yiphi le company oyisebenzelayo wena ukwenza ke lo msebenzi owenzayo ngoba wa-apply wangena kule program?
Bongithindela futhi?
It's yiphi le company okuyona owaplaceka kuyona nje ukwenza lo msebenzi owenzayo?
Okay. I-company engiplace yona igama layo MSSL Roslyn.
Okay.
So umsebenz wayo ke yona imanufacture amaphathi, ipenta amaphathi emoto. Njengamanje le ndawo sikuyona nje indawo ye-molding plant la akumanufacture khona amaphathi abese ayiswa la kuyopentwa khona.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah. So what's your role wena njoba ukhona khona la?
I-role yami ke mina I'm a maintenance technician intern.
Okay.
Basically whenever there is a breakdown or whenever a robot is stuck out painter or ulayini or any chain conveyor is stuck, our duty as maintenance ukuthi senze sure ukuthi we assist lapho.
Yabona mfowethu ngiyazi ukuthi mhlambe singaba nesikhathi eside mangathi nje nami ngiyakubuza but ngiyazi ukuthi akusiwena wedwa bakhona abanye abakhona sizokwazi ukukhuluma nabo kuyona. Wena mhlambe mangathi ngiyakubuza nje ukuthi yini oyibenefitile kuyo le program yeKhule Networks and Tech?
To be honest, ngibenefite kakhulu before ngithola le program. I was unemployed, seeking for ukuthola umsebenzi, especially kwi-field engiyifundele electrical. So ingincede kakhulu ngoba nasekhaya ngiyakwazi ukuthi ngincede, ngiyakwazi ukuthi ngilala ngidlile, angena umuntu oyithola mhlawumbe sesemgwaqweni ukuze gcine sengicela kwabanye abantu. So uNkulunkulu ngasho ukuthi ungincede kakhulu wangenela wangipha ithuba ukuthi ngibe kuyona le program.
Yakuthini? Quickly ngiyabona nje kubhizi la iseplan number bala
Iseplant 1.
Sacela ukuthi ke sihambe nawe uyosibonisa la osebenzela khona wena usibonise nanomsebenzi owenzayo mhlawumbe usibonise nalama plant ahlukahlukene.
Akunankinga
Bafowethu ke ngicela ukuthi sihambe sonke ke soyibona umsebenzi olendoda ewenzayo. Ingakhulumi nje ngento ukuthi mhlawumbe ikhuluma into esisengqondweni ufuna ukuyibona lento eyenzayo. Asambe sonke. God bless you.
So le workstation workstation controller okusebenza kwe-robot.
Okay.
Uyakhona ukuthi operate manually, uyakhona futhi ukuthi operate automatic.
Okay.
If i-system kanje it's the robot isuke i-manual.
Okay.
So which means ngingangena phakathi si program ihambe manual.
Okay. Okay.
Lasizanapha.
All right.
Yeah, that's across.
So leli thuluzi engiliphethe libizwa nge-pendant.
Okay.
I-pendant umsebenzi wayo ukuthi control ama-movements e-robot.
Okay.
If i-robot lidinga ukuthi lihambe liye kwi-maintenance position,
Okay.
ngipressa kuleli button, ngivale u-global,
Okay.
then ngiye kwi-option ngiye kwi-option yokufixa i-position ye-robot.
Okay.
Fix position ye-robot, then since njengamanje so i-home
Yeah.
mangifuna ukuthi ngiyimove iye ko-maintenance position, ngine-program ya-maintenance ngiyilode bese ngokwayo izoloda ama-drives e-robot.
Okay.
Ukuze ngiwalode-ke mina bese ngipressa ngemuva kwayo.
Okay.
There are some gear underneath.
Kunama-key.
Okay.
Then uma suke sekhanya leli button asuke selodile, then sengalimuva-ke i-robot.
Okay. Njobe move nje.
Njengoba nje limuva nje njengamanje liku-maintenance position.
All right.
If you want to fix something, if there's something broken,
Yes.
Oh.
If there's something broken, then you can fix it.
Oh,
you
that's
can't
nice.
fix it while it's there.
Oh, okay.
Set it to
Okay.
Maintenance position.
Okay.
yeah.
Then uma usuqedile ukulifixa, so ulungise konke, ubuyela back kwi-program, uvale u-global, ubuyele ufixe i-position ye-robot, abese ulisa home.
Okay.
Lona futhi i-robot sebuyele emuva futhi.
Must take delay to fix that problem.
Yes.
There are some pipes inside. Then we find that some other times one of the pipes is pinching or burst.
Oh, okay. Okay, take it aside. Okay, then you do it then after. Goes back.
Yes. Then seyibuyele emuva masuqede okwenza the maintenance job.
Okay.
Sebuyele emuva. Ngoba umsebenzi walo ukupenda iphathi.
Oh, yeah.
Then masiqede ukupenda iphathi bese iyaphuma iloader upente iflash contact to solvent iflash upente kade upainter. Then le part izongena ukuthi load omunye upaint.
Wow. Yeah, ne.
Yeah. You can't even notice that.
They can't.
And then you have to go there.
Then bese siyabuya la siyibuyisela back ku-automatic manje.
Okay.
Sequence ibuyisela back ku-automatic, urestata, ustopha ibhaza, ugcina umlilo u-on kuthiwa high voltage.
Yeah.
Bese uthi automatic ustart i-conveyor, ustart i-stage. Bese futhi uvula i-conveyor ukuthi ithele. I-release.
All the
Now
sides.
isingapenta isipenta enye iphathi ke manje. Seyiqedile leya ukupenta.
Oh, now it's done.
It's done that one.
Okay.
It's now painting another part.
Okay. Wow. Perfect. No, thank you so much. Bafethu yiyo lo msebenzi besonibonisa wona kuyona lensizwa ebesinayo khona la ngalo msebenzi egla under ikhule networks and tech. Bafethu siyabonga kakhulu. uNkulunkulu anibusise ke nonke lapha emakhaya. Amen.
Hallelujah.
So my brother will take us through from A to Z. What is happening? Everything. How is this thing is operated? So he will take us explaining everything step by step. So my brother, can you please help us explaining everything, how this thing goes?
Okay, my name is Sanele Mupega. I am a chemical engineer student.
Yeah.
This is our lab at MSSL.
Yeah.
This is paint shop, laboratory. So we test parts here.
Okay.
And we check if the parts are okay. So we take the parts from the production side.
Okay.
This is the painted parts. We take the parts from production side. And then we're going to test this part here inside the lab. Okay. This is our close meter. We check the shyness of our part. We check the close level of our part with this pitching.
Okay.
It's our close meter. This is our oven. We bake the parts.
Okay.
We bake the parts for some hours. If we want to test them quickly, we will bake them to cure faster.
Okay.
Then we use our microscope to check our film thickness of the paint.
Okay.
After the part is painted, we check the film thickness of our paint, all the levels of our paint.
Okay.
Then this is our PC. We capture data and everything.
Yeah.
This is our moisture analyzer.
Okay.
In this moisture analyzer, we check the NVC, the non-volatile content of the paint.
Okay.
So we take the part, all the volatile content will evaporate, then we will be left with solids, which is a non-volatile content. This is our machine. This machine is the machine we use to check the color.
Okay.
We check color through this machine if the color is okay or not okay.
Okay. And then what is this?
And this is our water part. After we check the parts through the stone chip, we put the parts here for some hours, for days in fact. Other parts we put them for 3 days, other for 10 days.
Okay. Okay.
This is our stone chip.
Oh yeah.
We use stone chip to check this if the part is not peeling, when the car is moving, maybe the stone chip can make the paint peel through the part to the car.
Okay, or the car.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, this is our steam jet. This steam jet will check the water resistance of the parts.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So we put the part inside here. We open here, we put our part. Then we start our machine. Then there's the water inside there. Those tanks have water. It evaporates at 80 degrees.
Okay.
The temperature of the water is 80 degrees.
When it's 80, meaning that it's good.
Yeah, when it's 80, we use 80 most of the time to check our parts, because 100 is the boiling point of the water, so we don't use 100 most of the time.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
So yeah, Mfethu, maybe last one. What can you say to Kule Networks and Tech also with NSF?
Kule Network helped me a lot. I didn't have my diploma before I came here, but now I have a diploma. So I can say thank you to Kule Networks. I would like Kule Networks to help others to get their diploma and their internship and the exposure through the industry. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Hey, my brother.
Yeah.
No, man, this was a good experience.
Yeah.
But how was it? How was the treatment that the mother-son company gave you?
Yeah, the treatment was not that bad, especially when we see the supervisors, the bosses, interacting with them, with the students, It was an awesome experience, and they are happy to see that as a mothers, we must take care for the student to check how are they doing and all the things that they are learning, to be able to show us that they are able to do something by themselves nowadays.
I know you were able to communicate with different managers. Like, how was their response based on their students?
Yeah, the response was so positive. I can tell you that the response is almost like 99% positive in terms of the student performance, in terms of the student attitude, in terms of punctuality, in terms of in their future, that this program is even them, they're appreciating that even them, they are saving a lot, my brother, because these students, we as the Kule Networks and NSF, we are paying the student. And this company, they are giving the student the experience, and they are also saving. They were so happy. I'm telling you, they are expecting, they were even asking me, hey, when are you coming back? I say, hey, relax, we need exposure with this student. But I'm telling you, they are so positive about it. I'm telling you, they're telling us that even if there is if the permanent position, they can be available at any time, they will prefer Kule Network and Tech students.
You know, one of the questions that I was asking all the students, it was like, what would you say to Kule Networks and Tech, also NSF?
Yes.
I'm calling it right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe when on behalf of Kule Network, maybe what would you say?
To be honest, on the behalf of Kule Network and Tech, as a project manager, I'm telling you, we as a Kule Networks and Tech, we are changing South Africa, my brother.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, we are changing the life of the youth. If you can see the unemployment rate in South Africa, it's so huge, my brother. And you see these young people, if we get this program, I'm telling you, my brother, we save a lot. You can hear the student that, my brother, some of them, they were not working. Some of them, they do not even have a diploma, but now they have a diploma. Some of them
are able to graduate from this program.
From this program.
Cha.
Now they have the diploma, my brother. Imagine, not only that, some they get a permanent job from this program. They are testifying that if it was not Kule Networks and Tech and NSF, I wonder where they will be, my brother.
Roughly, how many students you have in the program?
We have almost like 500 students.
Serious?
That we are placing all over to Gauteng, Bloemfontein, even into also KZN, and into different faculties. Yeah, engineering, business management. But I'm telling you, with the percentage rate, we have almost like 30% to 25% that people, they get permanent job from this program.
I believe this is not a confidential question, but then since this program was also advertised on social media and stuff, how much are they getting paid from this program?
One thing I can tell you, my brother, I love that question.
Yeah.
You know why I love that question? Because even the permanent employee for another host, they are jealous of our student, because they said our students, they're getting more paid than them. I'm telling you.
Cha.
They cannot, sometimes they don't even show them the work. Because of the jealousy that Kule Networks, they're paying. I remember another manager said that, this student, when they get paid, they buy KFC and pizzas. I said, oh, it's their money. My brother. At the end of the day, it's their money. But I'm telling you, with the intern, we paid them 6,000. 6,000.
Sure.
With the in-service training for 18 months, we paid them 5,500.
Sure.
That's how we give them. So people, they become jealous with what we're doing to them.
Yeah.
This is, my brother, this is life-changing program. This is life-changing opportunity to our youth. That's why we say NSF, if we can have more opportunity like this, if we can have more program like this will help South Africa, and this will save South Africa, my brother, for the unemployment rate. We are changing the lives of people. People are getting permanent. It's amazing, my brother, the testimony that we're getting.
And we are here in Gauteng, Pretoria, and I've heard that you're also going to Durban. You have other students that are in Durban, and I'll follow you because I want to record this thing.
Thank you, my brother.
Thank you.
You're welcome to follow us.
Thank you so much. See you in Durban. We are coming in Durban.
Durban, we're coming.
God bless you.
Thank you, guys. My name is Dakaro from Kule Networks and Techs. I'm the project manager. We are here today at Henon System, coming to visit our students, to see their performance, to tell us what they're doing, to take us through the whole process, to check if really this program is helpful for them and what are they learning as the engineers, as the electrical engineers. So I have one of our intern. She will introduce herself. Then after introducing herself, she's gonna take us through the process, show us what she's learning on the daily basis, so that this will be helpful to other students and other people as well. My sister, can you tell us your name, your role here at Nomtech?
Okay. My name is Muitoni Mahomo, and then Mona, I'm a lab technician intern.
Yes.
Yeah, so we are measuring parts, like measuring parts, right?
Yes.
So I think it's happening.
Yes, Isha. Okay. Okay. Can you, if you say that you are in the lab and you are measuring parts and all the dimensions and everything, can you tell us what are you doing? What is this? And then introduce to us so that we know and take us through the whole process.
Okay, so this machine, we control it using this name. And then now I'm gonna accept the device. Okay. And then it's gonna change the positions. Yeah. And then because the parts are different. This is a different part from the one we were doing before. So now it's checking, and then it looks like a direct that like because, and then it will automatically like check it, because and then it will check where, like what's happening, what measurements are there, what's right, what's wrong. Yes. So yeah, my children. Check.
So you said that you are checking the...
No, like I'm showing it where the
Yes.
part is.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Thank you.
I feel like I did too much. We are done with this machine. It's gonna like measure level. So now I have nothing to do now with this machine.
So when you do like this, what the machine now is going to do automatically?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It's gonna automatically measure the dimensions. Like you can check the measure.
Okay. So now it's measuring all the measurements. Okay. So the measurement that is measuring is a plastic, or is a what different parts that you're talking about?
Yeah, now it's for the whole race.
Yes.
So let's take the dimensions of the whole race.
Yes.
There was a program which was written.
Yes.
So now we're just running it.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
So this is it's a robot.
Yes.
It's a program.
Yes, yes. Okay.
So
Okay.
last week.
The last bit is that Katla, like, I'm happy.
Okay, what can you say to Kule Networks and the NSF, the one that they are funding us? What can you say to them?
What can I say to you? Thank you. Yo,
Yeah.
I should speak aloud.
Yes.
I want to say thank you, like, for the opportunity to, like, learn. Pela, I wasn't doing metrology, like, I studied electrical, né? But then since I've worked here, like, I feel like this is the career I want to go in. Like, this is very nice. Like, it's very, like I've learned a lot, guys. I feel like this one, it's the one that I was made for. It's in So yeah, so I feel like I'm happy with Kule system. Wow.
Alright.
Because if it doesn't, how would I have learned? I didn't even know there was a thing called metrology. Yeah.
So how did this program beneficiated you?
Eh?
How did this program beneficiated you? How did you benefit from the program? Kule Networks.
Like I said, like I didn't even know about this place. So now it's a lot. Like I didn't even know. Or only because in metrology.
Yeah.
Where, like, I didn't even know. So at least now I know things. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Okay, greetings. My name is Relaweta Beatrice Maswangani, and I'm here at Nomtech Automotive. I'm currently a maintenance intern under Kule Networks and Tech. So normally when I get here, I do startup checklist, which is to check if the equipment on the line are still okay. I go station by station and check things such as light conditions, check also if the station is clean, check if the torque is within spec and all that. And again, when it comes to brazing, I check things such as the LP gas, if it's still within the allowed range. And then again, what we do is torque verification, where we have an actor and the gauge results, whereby we have to compare if those results correlate. So normally we take down the readings and thereafter check if they are still within the spec. So all of this we compute it under these documents. As you can see here, we have maintenance documents. So normally when I get here, I just go in, and then for instance, we have torque verifications here. So I just go in, for instance, for today, you just go in, and then I check for each and every station. I check for each and every station if the master and the gauge results are still operating correctly and functioning well. So underneath here, that's where I say this thing is okay for use or not okay for use. So I do some work on the floor also, such as soldering, grinding, and also do plant maintenance, whereby we check for bolts if they are still okay, they are not loose and stuff. And then all this, it's bringing more insight into my profession. Ever since I got here, I realized that it is up to me to put upon myself the responsibility to grow professionally and again be respectful of other professionals. This program benefited me because when I got it, I was unemployed, and though I was currently studying, it was difficult for me to even like afford basic needs. So I really appreciate this program because it helped me a lot, and it helped me to get exposure because I didn't have industrial experience. So when I'm here, I get to be able to work with hand tools, and also be able to program some things on the PCs, and be able to know what I should expect in every other industry when it comes to maintenance. Okay, I'm really grateful to Kula Networks and Tech, because if it had it not been for them, I wouldn't be here today. I wouldn't have gotten an employment, and I'm currently here and benefiting a lot, and this experience will be of good use in future. So I really appreciate you a lot. So I take it's out of your well-doing that we are here. I really appreciate your efforts to help the community at large.
My name is Shabalala. I'm working for Nomtech Automotive. I'm a maintenance technician here at the plant. Yeah, the students, they're brilliant, they're hardworking, and from your students, you also absorb one of your students. He's one of us now. He's working with us here. He's permanent. They're hardworking guys. They know what they're doing. They came here knowing what they're doing. Their knowledge was the best, and then we also learn from them, and we appreciate. To the institution, I just want to say that we appreciate your hard work for bringing us the students that we have here in the plant. These guys are brilliant. From our side, they're brilliant. They are one of us.
My name is Mamelo Chabalala. I came here as an intern doing in-service training under Kula Networks. And then through hard work and listening to these guys' guidance, I was able to be absorbed as one of their maintenance technicians. Now I received a full permanent position that I'm working on with these guys also. So which means I'm one of their team now. I'm no longer an intern at Kula Networks. Well, most importantly, I'm very grateful for the opportunity that I got that many did not receive. And most of all, I would like to thank them for the exposure that they gave me. Given where I come from, there are no such opportunities. And then when I came here, it became much more easier because I was already on the move of knowing and on the edge of growing my knowledge. And I would like to say thank you to Kula Networks. Without them, I would not have made it so far. Now, in the beginning, I was able to move from my hometown. And then secondly, I was able to get inside the plant where I've never been before. Normally, we used to work in small towns, small shops, doing small things. And then now I'm in a big industry. So I'm exposed in even more, and I can grow my knowledge even further, and even my problem solving has become faster. And then I'm moving each and every day, especially this guy is teaching me and getting me up to speed with the technology and the industry each and every day. What's been happening, what has been newly designed, the methods and all those things. It was a very great opportunity and experience.
Okay, my name is Isaac Mukhabudi. An employee at Nomtech Automotive, which is under Henon Systems. The metrologist of the house. Metrologist meaning being the king of measurement here. That's how I address myself. I'm the king of measurements here. Everything that has to do with the geometry or dimensions of the parts which we are dealing with, that's my responsibility here. And also, the calibration of the gauges in-house, such as the verniers and every gauge which they are using in-house for quality purposes. That's my responsibility. So it has been a very good thing having these students here. For instance, with me, I'm a bit, I could say, overloaded. I need a hand or assistance whereby now I have several parts that I have to measure, which are incoming inspections. So with the students being here, as my student now, Miponi, she's been so very much helpful when it comes to capturing the results, when it comes to now she's handling the issue of brazing analysis, which really needs carefulness, and it's a crucial duty. So she's been, when I'm busy maybe measuring the other parts on the other side, she's also doing the other things of capturing and also scheduling my meetings and all those things, and that is also being helpful to them. They're getting so much experience on how to be responsible, how to take responsibilities. When you have a duty that you are running, you have to always keep up with it. So we're having so many much parts that we are receiving in lab. As you can see my list here, you see those dates which are there, we have to follow up those dates. She's the one who's responsible to make sure that those parts are in here. As you can see, we already have those inlets under the desk there. It's their dates today, so they need to be measured before the end of the day. So she makes sure that they are available for me, and then I measure those parts. And when I'm measuring, she's here to also learn, see how the program runs, see how I program the machine to measure those parts. From me, I would say to you, or the network, to say keep on reaching out to the small communities to make sure these students get more exposure to the industries, different types of industries, even if it's just not the automotive industry. Keep making sure that they get also motivated into being under engineering and science environment. Yes. So we're really in need of young people getting involved in the new world that we live in. It's a dynamic world whereby everything keeps on changing, everything goes into technology and stuff. So we need our South African youth to be involved in engineering. So I would say thank you for the opportunity that you gave to the ones which already are in the program, and I would like for you guys to keep reaching out to others.
They can do that after that they fire you. In mining.
Okay.
Yes. This is negligent. So
Actually, the manager of the plant and the supervisor was there, so they knew very well that it's their instruction that
they gave you.
Yeah.
Greetings in the mighty name of our Lord Jesus. My name is Chauke, and I'm a member of Cool Network. Well, I got into the Cool Network program through applying where I saw an advert through online, and I had to apply and send my qualification and the requirements that were needed actually. And then I was called for an interview where I was shortlisted, and after that I passed the interview actually. I feel so great to join this program because it has led me to be in the exposure of knowing about the work environment, of being able to be financial of myself. So I would like to thank Cool Network for giving me this opportunity for me to grow in my career, for me to avail my career in some other provinces and everywhere. Thank you so much.
I benefited a lot on this program. I'm glad I was able to also graduate through this program. And I also wish that the underprivileged or the other students that have not been able to reach to this program can also find themselves being under this program, because they are not only you get a chance to graduate, but you also get to enhance your skills. You get to learn more, understand the industry, understand ukusebenza nabantu nokuphila nabantu. Ungagcini futhi lapho abese ukwazi nokuthi ubeka isinkwa etafuleni. Uyakwazi ukuthi uphile ngaso. Ekugcineni uthole namathuba ukuthi uqasheke permanent phakathi emsebenzini. Ngaleyo ndlela kuvuleka namathuba omningi, namathuba omsebenzi amaningi. Ngiyafisa ukuthi ke leli thuba leli lingaqhubeka lande, lingagcini ngokuthi kule program le yethu. There are a lot of people who have actually graduated through this program, not only me, and there are a lot of people who can still also graduate if bengathola nabo sebengaphansi kule program, ngoba ayigcini ngokuthi ngigraduate kuphela. Kuningi ukuthi o skill ongaphuma naso abese futhi senza nangaphandle to other opportunities when you get there.
Hi everyone, my name is Newa Moshao. I'm a logistics graduate. I studied at Val University of Technology. So how I go to this internship, there was a lady who once posted on her status after, I think, 9 months of looking for internship without any luck. So I tried my luck and I applied at Kule Networks, and after I think a month, I got a call from them and they invited me for an interview, and I passed that interview. I'm currently working for Mother Son as a logistics internship, as a logistics intern. What I would love to say to the Kule Network is that may they continue to do the good job that they are doing. I also pray that may they have more investors so that they can continue to help other graduates who are currently looking for employment, as we know that South Africa has a very high rate of unemployment. So I am really grateful for this opportunity that they have given me. I have grown in terms of my career path. I now know many things called logistics industry. Yeah.
My name is Bongile Shabalala. I work at Madison MSSL Wesleyan in Pretoria. I heard about Kule Networks from the radio and from the social media, and then I applied. They called me for an interview. Then I went to an interview where then later called me and then they told me that I have passed the interview, and that's how I got into the program. I benefited from this program because after graduating, I stayed at home for like 2 years, and it was very exhausting, it was very depressing. When umzali sends you to school, uguthi uyofunda and become something great, and then you come back as a graduate, you sit at home, akunama job opportunities, you don't find izindawo ezokuthathayo. It is very exhausting. Nakumzali, it feels like maybe akenzanga enough. So when Kule Network took me, ilapho ngabona khona ukuthi okay, ama sleepless nights army and hard work yami on obtaining the qualification wasn't for nothing, because now I'm gaining the relevant skills for my theoretical knowledge, and manje I can see improvement on myself. In Madison, I am an electrical technician assistant. We mainly focused on maintaining the machines, ama machines. We do maintenance, we install, we do ama machine testing, we do ama motor testing, we do everything. We electrical related and safely so following. Yeah. I just want to say Kule Network, thank you so much. Thank you so much for an opportunity. For Kule Network, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't have gained the confidence that I have in me and the improvement that I see in myself. And to the youth, I just want to say, ninga give up. uMfundo is the most important thing. There are programs like Kule Network, abazoni recognize and give you opportunities so that you can grow. Nibe abantu nan. Thank you.
Greetings, I'd like to greet you all. I am Dimbani Shihlangu. I am a PR and communications practitioner currently working here at Benoni FM. I am also an intern which is funded by Kule Networks and Tech. So what I do here is that my main focus, it is strictly PR and communications, in which I deal with communications, PR, media, being a spokesperson, working with different organizations and companies, and also photography at times, videology. That is all the spheres that I focus on. And also maintaining a relationship between Benoni FM and other companies, and also serving the community at large since it is a radio station. Okay. This program has benefited me a lot because of when I started this program, which was last year, February, up until June, I was actually doing my in-service training, and I was able to graduate through Kule Networks and Tech. Now I hold a diploma in PR and communications from Vaal University of Technology, and I am currently a graduate. What I would like to say to Kule Networks and Tech, and also to NSF, it is to say that I'm very grateful for this opportunity, and they should keep on raising their hands when it comes to even other students, and I wish them all the best in all their endeavors and making this opportunity to be available to others again. Thank you.
My name is Minentle Komete. I am currently working at Technologies. Yes. So basically, without the Kule Networks funding, I wouldn't be here. That's a first. So it benefits me quite well, because I'm here now, and this is an ongoing role that I'm currently doing. And this is the second month. This is my second month, yeah. Yes. It's very good. My mentors, my manager, it's very, it's quite manageable. A special thanks to Kule Networks for funding us as graduates, because it's a hustle. It's a hustle, looking for jobs and everything, but Kule Networks basically made it easy for us. So thank you very much, Kule Networks. May you continue doing what you did to us, to everyone else.
Yes.
Yeah. I am an SDA, sales desk agent, yes. I am basically dealing with call logging and all that. Yes, I'm calling technicians to attend to calls that have been logged by the DOH and all that, yeah. As words, once again, thank you very much. Yeah. Just know that Kule Networks, their funding did not go to waste. Yeah, thank you so much once again. We appreciate you guys.
Sanibonani babukeli. Igama lami ngoNokuthula ngwakamkhize, ngaziwa ngozama wakamkhize. Ngisebenza ezwakale primary school. Ngingene ngeprogram yaseKule Networks and Tech last year ngo 2024 May. That's when I started. Ngasebenza as intern. Ama-post abo ngangiwathole ku-internet, and then nga-apply. Fortunately enough, I was shortlisted for an interview. Then I was hired as an intern. I had to look for indawo engizosebenza kuyona because ngayisengiyitholile funding. Then I got to isikole eseduzane kwasekhaya okuyizwakale primary school. Esiholwa uprincipal GN Komete. Ngithola ukwamukeleka okuhle kusona. Ngiyayibonga kakhulu Kule Networks and Tech. Ungena kwi-program yeKule Networks and Tech, kungisize ekuthenini ngikwazi ukuthola i-experience kumkhakha engufundele, which is teaching. Benginayo i-degree, sengihlala isikhathi eside ngingasebenzi, ngingenayo i-experience. Njengoba sazi ukuthi uma ngabe ufuna umsebenzi eSouth Africa, into yokuqala abayifunayo nama babuza ukuthi uneminyaka emingaki i-experience. Okusho ukuthi bekunzima kakhulu ukuthi ungathola umsebenzi ungenayo experience. So ukutholana ukuhlangana neKhula Networks and Tech kungisize ekutheni okokuqala nje kakhulu bekubaleka kakhulu ukuthi ngibe ngaphakathi ku-work environment, ngifunda umsebenzi, ngikwazi ukufunda umsebenzi, ngenza umsebenzi, because sometimes i-degree ihamba yodwa ayisizi kangako, kodwa uma ngabe sine-experience it is when iqala iba nesiqi. So ukungena ngaphakathi eKhula Networks and Tech kungisize kakhulu ekuthenini ngithole i-experience that I needed, and the experience that was related to something that ebengiyifundele. Engakusho nje kwiKhula Networks and Tech i-team yakhona ngicela uqale ngibonge i-CEO yakhona obaba uMthethwa for giving me the opportunity ukuthi ngingene ngaphansi kwale program. Ngiyazi baningi abantu ababe applyile, kodwa ngiyambonga uNkulunkulu ukuthi I was part of it. I really appreciate it. Thank you Mr. Mthethwa. Ngicela ukubonga i-team yaseKhula Networks and Tech ukusebenzisana okuhle, ukubekezelelana. Ngiyabonga kakhulu. Ithuba eningiphe lona ngiyalifisela abantu abaningi abahlala emakhaya abangama graduates. Ngiyambonga uNkulunkulu and ngiyayibonga iKhula Networks and Tech because ngibenefitile kakhulu kuyona. Okokuqala nje ngikubenefitile, I remember in a period of 5 months I was able to get ikhaya lika mawami obekuyisifiso sakhe esikhulu. My mother used to tell me ukuthi imali isemqondweni. So in a period of 5 months we were able to have ikhaya, all thanks to Khula Networks and Tech, all thanks to Mr. Mthethwa, the CEO of Khula Networks and Tech. Okukhulu kakhulu, the opportunity that you gave me, lixoshikati ekhaya eziko, lixoshikati eziko ekhaya. I remember when I gave this program, kwangekho umuntu oyisebenza, sasidepende kwi-pension kamawami. Kwangekho umuntu owayisebenza, kusho ukuthi sonke besisafarisha nje kakhulu, sisokola kakhulu. Kodwa ukuthola le program, ukuthola le mali ebengifunda ngayo, kwenza ukuthi kuxosheke ikati ezike ekhaya. Siyabonga kakhulu kwiKhula Networks and Tech. Ngaphinda sengingenile ngaphakathi, uNkulunkulu kwangibusisa nge-permanent post ebengingeke ngiyithole if I didn't meet iKhula Networks and Tech. Ukuba ngihlangananga neKhula Networks and Tech bengeke ngithole. Kube lula ukuthi ngibe ngaphakathi ngizidayise nami. Into ebalekile ukuthi ngizidayisile nami ngaphakathi, then babone opportunity yokuthi babone ukuthi banginikeze ithuba lokuthi ngibe umsebenzi. Ngibenefit umsebenzi permanent through Khula Networks and Tech. All thanks to Khula Networks and Tech, and ngiyambonga kakhulu, ngiyababonga nabasebenzi basezwakele who recognized indlela ebengisebenza ngayo. They recommended to me to principal. Angeke ngikwazi ungambongi uMiss Memela, i-mentor yami, ngeke ngikwazi ungambonga uMemzimu, abebengama mentors wami and abenza isiqiniseko sokuthi they recommend me to principal, and ngagcina sengiqashekile. Kodwa kakhulu ngiyacela ukuyibonga iKhula Networks and Tech ukusebenzisana okuhle, ukubekezelelana. Sometimes ngasasubmit na ama time sheet but nangibekezelela. Ngiyabonga kakhulu i-funding, ngiyabonga through Khula Networks and Tech I have home.